What are we doing here?
We want to make free online a shoppable agents.
That's a great goal. But why should a merchant care about it?
Because right now it's a new explosion going on, explosive growth in number of people who are using, let's say, ChatGPT, and they use it to select the product that suits them. This is something that was not possible. So we want the merchants to appear more in these searches. And we want in the future the agents to be able to actually make orders on the merchant side, bypassing the marketplace. And yeah, so they can play once this is supported.
But it is not supported in Southeast Asia. Not in Southeast Asia, but in US.
In US supported, but looks like only Etsy and Shopify.
That's good. Then we can support the remaining.
Yeah.
The challenge for us is how do we give them value today?
Yeah, I mean, even people in the US may slow jump on this, I think only forward-looking people or who are not. So we need to offer something right now. Is thinking about two things. The first one is monitoring of performance LLMs. So if a merchant want to see how their products appear, what varies and how they are compared to their competitors, and like after they get the visibility, they will know what to optimize in their data that they expose on their sites. They will gain understanding. Okay, people are asking this question A, but I don't have answer to this question on my site. So if I place the answer in a simple text form that is readable for the scraper bot AI agent, then I will gain more citation when the actual users query chat.
Yeah, that's good. Just hear about sales. So for a brand also, we'll just have like a simple slogan, simple value prop. We'll make it shoppable on AI. Shoppable equal to discovery and conversion. So give you more eyeballs. We give them more discovery and we give them more conversion.
Yeah,
So that is our value prop. And we do it for any e-commerce products. Or do we have any monetization there as well?
So we plan to offer two things. One thing is the LLM monitoring, right? How you appear. And the second, the sales agent, a chatbot on your site that will uplift the conversion, that will help the user to choose the right products from what you have tailored to their needs.
I mean, tell me why now? Like we could have started 1 year back, probably would have not met each other. Maybe we could start 1 year later. I can go convince my employer to take me back. You can go back to chilling. But yeah, why now? 3 reasons. Why now?
Okay, from my opinion is now is the stage of explosive growth in adoption from the end users, but merchants are still not ready and there is no infrastructure almost thing.
I think now, like last 60 days itself, there are like 5 industry protocols from OpenAI, Stripe, PayPal, and Google.
This
Just to enable this.
Yeah, it looks like these big companies, they established the vision of like how they want the industry to evolve. And like we still very early, but at least we know how they want to change the future.
But we know we got, I think, US retail sales. This is a report from Adobe. They got like 4,700% increase in traffic during holiday shopping. So I'm not sure how much, but big number is good. 4,700% is better than 47%, which is better than 4.7%. Industry is kind of like made their mind that this is happening. You know, the Stripe guy we talked to, he said they can't not be on it. And the OpenAI guy we talked to said probably they will announce something in December.
And now something means like they will enable the ACP in Southeast Asia for ChatGPT users here.
Yeah, I think they'll announce when it will come, but they'll announce very soon. And OpenAI looks like a very hungry company, so we can be assured that there'll be a lot of features coming. Actually, there's Atlas already from them. There are a few other AI browsers like Strawberry. So there's many like that. And all of them also becomes like surfaces. So if people shop from there, technically we come in play.
Yeah, we come and play. We can put like the more structured product data injected into the product pages. So these LLMs or robots can see it and make their decisions and suggestions not based on marketing copy that made for humans, but actually on the facts that are laid out way.
Yeah. So hypothesis is that it will improve conversion. You just need to prove it on our data. And that's actually very important understanding the whole e-commerce world. The whole world is meant for human eyes. So an ad has a very nice picture attracting you to buy something from it and sending you an AI agent here. It will just ignore it. So they need data. They need structured data.
Yeah. So when you want to sell something to a human, you appeal to emotion.
Yeah.
When you want to sell something to a robot, you just need the facts.
It's a contradiction because LLMs behaves like humans in the way they talk, but looks like when they are shopping, they are behaving like a normal machine.
Yeah, but I mean, they're still logical compared to
Yeah.
still like 99%.
No, actually, it doesn't make sense for humans to shop for themselves alone. At least they should know AI assisted shopping. I mean, I used to do behavior economics at Grab in the beginning, and use it on my son as well. Like you say, you put like two options, hot milk and cold milk, and he will think that those are the only two options available. And he'll say, oh, I'll drink cold milk. But he had the third option, which was not in his bandwidth, which is I will not drink. Similarly, I think AI agents have a bigger context window, so they can do a better search for you. So you can buy the right product and not the one which is like engineered by campaign managers.
We think like maybe for the leisure shopping, people still want to do it themselves, but it's like something they need to compare specifications, compare three products, find out which ones needs best. So this thing can actually automate it. Let's
Yeah.
see this.
And that's why you chose the high contribution categories, right? So I think back in August, there was this article from Sequoia talking about how will AI disrupt shopping. And the number one use case there was consultative shopping. So it's like every technology has transformed commerce, right? So earlier it was, I think, e-commerce, and suddenly Amazon was like able to offer more number of books than total books combined in a city. Then came the mobile wave, and suddenly you have like the Postmates, the Instacarts, the Grab, all of them giving you very low latency when it comes to shipping and service. Like I want something I can get in like 10 minutes. Actually, that's what is hot right now in India, the quick commerce. And then the third big wave, which we are trying to write, consultative commerce. And what changes there? What changes is like you can replicate in-store experience where you have like an expert helping you along the way buy something, right? And that's why laptops, phones, maybe like peripherals, where you're not coming with a product in mind, but you're coming with a problem in mind. That, hey, I'm not able to sleep. And then, like, just like a chemist would suggest you, maybe you can take magnesium supplement. Yeah. I think we can trust AI to do that job better.
And you know what's crucial for AI to do this job well? Data. It's based on our large experience of interacting LLMs. Like you put in the right data, you will get quality answer. You don't put the right prompt, the right data, then can be hit.
Yeah, so it's all about the data. And we are becoming the data for e-commerce because the services are with the big companies. The products are with the brands, so we come in the middle, right? Hopefully. But yeah, I mean, this is good. Let's give some context to whoever is watching this. So why are we starting AirShelf? We met at Enter, yes.
Yeah.
We had one common, I would say, purpose when besides trying to start something big and create impact in the world. And that was you faced it firsthand in one2go.com, right? Where you were ex-CTO, where you saw hotels being arm twisted by marketplaces.
Yeah, not only hotels, but all of the travel operators, be it transportation, all of them.
Yes, that's what we call marketplace tax. Like I saw it firsthand in Flipkart, Lazada, and Grab. Like sometimes the commissions are as high as 30%. Then you realize the business we are supporting, their margin profile itself is like 25%. So essentially, they are just a second necessary evil to use marketplaces.
Yeah, and it's like even like the marketplace will charge you a lot, and then they pay a lot Google to rank on these keywords.
Yes.
So it's like it looks like kind of a broken situation. It's not broken itself, but it's not doesn't look very good.
Yeah,
Right.
brands lose their story, their data, their margin, all for like more transactions.
And it still links to Google, and now we see this shit.
And that's the tailwind. Earlier, I used to think about product, I would go to Amazon. But now I go to ChatGPT. First ask, hey, I'm trying to buy this toy for my kid. He's turning 4. I want like a toy which is good. It teaches some maths. And obviously, I'm not like a toy guru that I know I want this model from Hamleys or Toy R Us or whichever is the toy brand. And that share of intent has now moved personally for me from Amazon, Lazada to ChatGPT, right? Or Perplexity. And that's a huge statement. I talk to many people and all of them say that their first intent is being captured there. So this is a huge opportunity for us to finally offer this, like this is the window of opportunity for us to get brands out of the shackles of marketplaces.
Yeah.
That's our why.
Yeah. About products.
I mean, so that's the thing. There's a gap in general in the world. We have a clear why. We have a clear story. We have faced it firsthand. Although I was trying to help some brands, but I was feeling sad about them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we have huge tailwinds, user behavior changing. I think it doesn't make sense to not capitalize on it.
And I also kind of have compassion for the brands I know. What these marketplaces, like how they their arms. There's all kind of unfair deals.
Yeah, the saviors. Yeah. And I was just thinking about it. Like my first real job was for Walmart. I mean, it was not with Walmart. I was working with this consulting firm and we were helping to do assortment optimization for Walmart, like a data science speak for saying that what product to put on the shelves. So like from retail, then I moved to Flipkart, which is e-commerce. Lazada was e-commerce and Grab is like instant commerce because you get things delivered in 30 minutes. Now it looks like we'll do AI commerce or agent commerce, like not decided on the name yet. This is our story number 1.
Yep.
Founder story number 1 for AirShelf.